Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in to the I Am. Ooh, I'm sweating. I just exercised today. I'm trying to do it more and more. For a lot of you, it's just stepping out and just taking a walk. And with you will see, because I'm gonna share the video. Well, it's a video message type of thing. And for some people, they like listen to music. You know, some people just peace and quiet. Some people like to have a partner, walk with them to motivate them. And some people do it, for other reasons. My thing is what helped motivate me to walk as a part of my exercise. It helps me to, first off, get out the house. Get out the house, because a lot of us, we're always in the house. Well, some of us work from home, like I do. I work from home with unemployment, as well as do my business and counsel and different things like that. And then I'm cleaning and tending to my husband and other, everything else, whatever. So it's a lot. And sometimes we don't even recognize it or realize that 4 days later, we still in the house. We haven't even got a breath of fresh air or smell the air or just let the sun hit us. So this helps me, and the video that you will see after this, or before, don't know how I'm gonna put it, but what I do and I'm gonna start doing is just to clear out my space, exercise, and then also to focus to, from the different things going on in your head and different things you have to do. Just give me a break to be out with nature, to see God's creation. So, and with that, I just, whatever comes out in the message, I'm sorry, my thing keeps going down, but whatever comes to mind, whatever spirit has for me to say is for someone or some people just to hear, and it may be an encouragement as they just take a walk, put in their headphones and just walk with me, and just an encouraging message of what spirit is trying to show me and tell me, and to tell others, because it's important. So right after the walk, I came right in, got my water, which I'm about to drink now, and I said, let me just dive into this message before I take my shower or do my hair or hydrate, people, or do anything, whatever. It's like, let me just go ahead and jump into this message right now while I'm in the energy. But I'm a Scorpio, and I want to see who else this message is for, Spirit. Who else is this a message for? Who else? Besides myself, which I'm Scorpio, so for a lot of Scorpios, and who else? Who else, God? Universe, send me a message. All right. Okay. This is also for Sagittarius and Pisces. And I'm seeing Aries here, so maybe it will hit some Aries as well. So Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, and may be significant to some Aries as well. But it's saying in the message that Archangel Azrael is on your path today. And it's talking about God helps. Archangel is God's helper, which is the angel of death. Some of you, and for this is whoever resonates with this. Whoever this resonates with. I'm not going to hit every Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio, but whoever this resonates with, I'm talking to you. Azrael represents the angel of death. This could be through a loss, an actual loss, or a sickness from someone close to you, someone that knew, or you could be sick, A loss could also be just like an ending. An ending may have happened. But Archangel Azrael is there to transition you through these endings, because a lot of you are coming out on some endings through a loss or a sickness, some type of loss. An ending is happening, and Azrael is there to carry you along where you're weak, like lift you and carry you along, to rub your head, like just rub your head while you sleep, just to calm those thoughts. Also there in your loneliness and your time of grief or suffering, there to console you. You know, just it's like a slight whisper in your ear or something, maybe some good memories or something like that. Some memories that just come in your head. Like just, it's oh, there's my other butterfly. If you see my other video, you will see why I'm saying butterflies. Thank you, Spirit. Azrael is there to navigate you through these life changes, because for a lot of you it's going to be a big life change that's happening for you. So call out on Archangel Azrael to help guide you and lead you through this loss and sickness. And trust me, the angel is waiting for your call, for you to help you with whatever you're going through, whatever this loss is, whatever these endings are. But it's saying that you're going through a transformation. You're going into a transformation because you're experiencing enormous changes right now, big changes right now. And this was the transformation message. I don't know if you can see it. I need my camera. Like I said, I just sat down and I said I got to give this message. So you're going through a transformation, but with this transformation, through this ending, you're about to step into your beginning. It was like your tower had to come down. Some things had to be like a loss, or some things had to be removed for this new beginning, to this blessing. Because something old, like it's saying the old, it was some old things on your path that you feel was a loss. Some of you that's, I'm not saying a literal death, but some things that was a loss in your life, could be people, places, or things that was not meant to be on this new stage of your life. And this new beginning can show you too, like who's there for you. Like through this loss, you actually see who was there for you and who wasn't, who is meant to be on this next stage and who's not. But you must release the old in order to enter into the new. You must release the old in order to enter into the new. And let this transformation happen. Some of you are fighting through this transformation. Some of you are fighting because you're still holding on to the old. But Spirit is saying you have to release the old. Some old ways, old habits, old things, old places, old people you can't revisit again, because a lot of that was of learning. Your learning tool. And some of you had to go to kindergarten 15 times before you went to first grade, then the second grade, and then until you now you in 12th and hopefully you're graduating. So some of you held on to those old things for a long time when it should have been, it was just in your life to learn. And a lot of you did not allow yourself to go through the transformation. But for those that are allowing this transformation to happen, I keep getting up because of my camera. For those that allow this transformation to happen, you're going to step straight at ground zero, into ground zero. And you'll be coming into your new beginnings. You're stepping right into your new beginnings. You close the door behind you, and I'm so sorry if you can't really see clearly, but it's a door behind her. You close that door. You shut that door. And now you're about to step on your next path, on the next stage, into the next door. So you close the back door and you're stepping into your new beginnings. And you have your wand, which is funny because I have my wand over here. You have your wand, and the universe is about to bless you because they're about to show you something. They're about to show you something. I see a lot of you are in solitude. Solitude right now because it's something that you're planning, you're studying, you're researching, you're taking time out. Some of you are taking classes. Some of you are educating yourself, like learning more about your gift or putting a plan, some type of business plan together, or project, or researching different places. I don't know, but I see a lot of you are having a long time. A lot of you are being in solitude to yourself. And it's something you're researching or you're planning or you're studying. Because it's something that you want. It's something that you want. Let me go a little further and look in here. Because this message is saying to stop. With you being in solitude, what this message is telling you to stop. Because your soul is calling out and needs to be honored and heard. Your soul is calling out to you and needs to be honored and heard. The answers you seek aren't necessarily found in the outer world. The time has come for you to step back and withdraw from outside commotion. Because a lot of you are going through a lot of outside commotion. Just outside, like all this stuff. And it's time to withdraw from the outside world and be in solitude. Because this is a reminder of how important it is to pause, still the mind, meditate, reflect, and reevaluate, and discover the wisdom and answers from within the very soul of you. When you become more aware of your soul and heart, you strengthen the link to the divine source, and you're able to once again remember your true perfection. It says to meet your soul halfway and schedule some alone time to commune with your soul, and also to give the power of spirit the opportunity to reinvigorate you with life force and vitality. It's telling you to conserve your energy and deal with one thing at a time as you follow the prompts from within. When it comes to moments of quiet inner solitude, it really isn't about how much time you spend, the quantity. It's about the quality of that time that counts. Because the soul constantly draws to itself what it needs in order to learn and grow. So for example, during this period, someone may step into your life, and by sharing his or her own experiences, you may receive helpful insight and wisdom into your very own. And I can vouch for this because it's so much outside commotion that I find myself sitting a lot in solitude. And it could be researching, planning, studying my craft, learning different things. And as I learn, I grow. And I want to learn more and more and more about my craft and my gifts. So it's like, because I have so many things attached to me, sometimes I can't think for myself, and it's like I can't focus, so I find myself being drained, my energy being drained, and it's like I can't focus, I can't think, so it's just like my energy is like, what do I do next? What do I do this time? What can I do? And it's like so much going on, and Spirit is saying focus on one thing at a time. And the rest will come. The rest will come. And I know a lot of you are feeling conflicted and defeated. Conflicted and defeated. Conflicted and defeated. Why, Spirit? Can I get into it, or do I just leave it alone? You're conflicted and defeated because you're discontent and bored. You're discontent because where you're at in your life and whatever's going on, it's like, you know, there's better. You know, there's more. You know, it's a lot more out there. And it's like some of you are, like I said, in solitude, researching, planning, and studying, and wondering why I keep being these delays and obstacles just to get to where you're trying to get to, because you've been putting a lot of effort, hard work, and time and dedication into whatever this is that you spend hours and hours of doing. And you're like, when is my time? When is my time? When is my time? And why do I keep going through this loss and these changes in my life? But this delay, this waiting game, the universe is already working things out in the background. And this goes along with my message. If you see why I'm taking my exercise walking when Spirit just came to me, it's almost just like a confirmation. It's like you're waiting, and it's like I feel conflicted. I feel defeated. I'm not comfortable in my space, and I'm getting bored with just where I'm at. I'm getting bored at what I'm doing. I want more. I need more. I'm trying to do more. I know there's more. And it's almost like you're looking down. You're looking down like that boo-hoo, woe is me. Like, I feel so conflicted and defeated. That's all I can really say. I feel conflicted and defeated with this. Like, when is my time coming? But Spirit is saying, continue to be alone with yourself. Take time out for yourself, because Spirit is giving you a message and trying to speak to you in your alone time. Some of you are either ignoring or not seeing the signs and wonders all around you, because Spirit has been talking to you through your dreams. A lot of you through your dreams. Some are talking to you even with the signs and wonders around you. It's like, if you can just put your head up and look around, you will see. It's something about you will see. I don't know. And the third eye chakra isn't in here, but it's something that you will see. Something you're meant to see. And once you see this, I'm going to tell you what Spirit is saying. It's something you're going through in your emotions, your desires, your creativity, and sexuality. It's something you're going through with that, and it's giving you the I want to be creative. I want to like my desire to come. I'm trying to get into. It's like something you desire, something you're trying to create. And for a lot of you, it's talking about love. Some of you are talking about love for as a relationship. You want emotions and creativity and desires and sexuality into this relationship. And you want it to be like an equal, give or take, equal flow. And like I always say, when I see this card that says love begins, it's an equal give and take. You want that love to overflow and pour. And you want both to be in this 100. But it's saying that love is going to begin for you. Now, if it's not with a partner, someone else, it's love beginning that you're pouring inside. You pouring love inside of you. Your love begins with you. You start pouring that love, that self-care, that motivation, that energy, that conflict and defeat. You start thinking about more positive things and manifesting more positive things. And like I say, even just exercise and walking, it's something that you're doing where destiny is coming around, where karma is coming around to bless you, and love is going to begin, and it's going to be equal. It's going to be that overflowing of love, and for a lot of you, it's coming in real quick. It's going to be coming in real quickly for you. I don't know, okay, 20 minutes. I'm only making this 25 minutes. And for a lot of you, it's something about either the number 17, 71, or 1. You're seeing a lot of 111s. I always see a lot of 1111s around. 111. Or 777s. Like 7s around. So 1s and 7s are significant right now on your path. And with 1 is saying that and with this discontent and boredom, thank you, Spirit. Discontent, the delay, feeling conflicted and defeated. It's saying that you're aligned, and with this transformation, it's saying that you are being aligned. You are aligned. Your life is aligned. It's starting to become aligned. And whatever path, my goodness, whatever path that you're on, that you're following and living in your life is the best one for you at the moment. This is the path that you're aligned to be on, and it's telling you to make a wish. If you haven't already made a wish, make a wish right now as you're watching this video. Because some creative energy is flowing in this solitude. And this solitude is research, planning, working hard on something. It's telling you to make a wish with your creative energy. It's a lot of you about to do some creative project, something you're about to create. Because with the 7s, it's saying that miracles and spiritual mastery is happening. It's happening. When I seen this was 4 days ago, 4 or 5 days ago, when just something happened. It was just like the universe allowed me to see a whole lot of things that I haven't seen. And I even wrote in my little book, my book, it's like so much in here. Like as I was writing, I wasn't, it was almost like, well, it was, I wasn't writing. It was spirit. I would let spirit take over me and just write. And I've been doing that a lot lately. I don't even know why I'm writing. I'm just writing. And then when I get out the energy, I have to wait the next day for it to calm down in order to read what it is saying. And it's like almost, it's the key. It's my guide to everything. I can't explain it. But a lot of you, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, and some Aries, or if you haven't already, you're about to experience some miracles and some spiritual mastery that you just don't even understand. There's some gifts that's going to come out that you never even knew you had. And it's the angels. The angels are so happy because it's like, oh my gosh, she or he finally made it here. They're here. They're finally here, and they're happy with what you've been doing. They're seeing this solitude. They're seeing you working hard 100% in. They're seeing this, and they're happy for whatever you've been achieving in life. Because your conscious mind is being raised to an even higher level. I went to dimensions of 7. And that's when I was like, what is 7? What is 7? Miracles and spiritual mastery. About 4 or 5 days ago, I don't know how I seen it. I'm not even gonna ask why. I'm thankful and grateful that that spirit used me to do this, and the gifts that are coming out is like, I'm just going with the flow. And however it goes, instead of me planning, okay, I'm going to do this today, this tomorrow, this at this hour, I just let the spirit take over from me. So if it's saying, take all work, like I did today, take all work today and really get into you. your project, whatever. And that's what I did. I took off today. Hell, the time to take off tomorrow, I'm take off tomorrow. But it's just like, I'm just letting Spirit lead me. And for some reason, by letting Spirit lead me, I'm going to help and guide a lot of people. Even just simply exercise, or simply just talking, or even talking about my life, or sharing videos of experiences I have with other clients. Just today, I just I do a lot of readings. I know I'm going on and on, I'm talking, but I don't care. This is my video. For some of you just want me to get to the point. Others, I want them to understand me and the way I do things. So this is for the people that are resonate for, and the people that are listening. I have so many testimonies of what I do with clients, and I'm going to get to where I'm going to ask them permission, of course. Can I share a counseling video, or like a reading session counseling video that I do, because I really get deep into like the core issue, and I tell them everything about their path of what's going on, the purpose, the mission, the goal, who they were in the pay. I just really get deep into it. And for one lady I did not too long ago, she was a teacher, and she never even done anything like this before, and I just felt her energy to her to relax, because I felt this this anxiety type of energy, like all over the place, and I had to tell her to calm down. But I told her in one of the videos, in the session, about it could be a possible pregnancy, and just some other things. And just today, it was a confirmation that she found out she was pregnant. I think 5 weeks pregnant or whatever. But I get tons and tons and tons of testimonies like this, and I just want to share it with others if they allow me to, so you can see how the messages, how Spirit works through me, just helping, God, and teaching, and giving them the tools to help them along their path, even to find out what the core issue is. So it may be a Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries that reach out to me. I don't know today, however it goes. But this message here is saying, from this loss, or sickness, it's coming to an end. Something's coming to an end, but you're about to step real quickly into your new beginnings, because something is coming fast, because you gave it a lot of time. You've been waiting, put 100% in energy, and feeling conflicted and defeated about certain things, like, should I give up? Is this worth it? I'm losing money, I'm losing time, I'm putting all my energy into this, and am I doing something wrong, or whatever the reason is. And I see a lot of you just ready to give up, throwing the towel, like, oh, I can't do this no more. I'm just like, oh, I just feel so conflicted and defeated. I just, and a lot, I see some people that want to give up. But Spirit is saying, do not give up. Even though there's delays and obstacles, it's your sacral chakra, your gut is telling you to keep pushing. Something's that pull is like that one last pull, that one last like burst of energy is gonna lead you into your destiny. It's gonna lead you into this creative energy, this wish. And it's going to be a miracle for you, because now spiritual mastery has happened with you, because your conscience level is being raised. Like I said, mine went to level 7. I've seen 7 dimensions. Who knows? I don't know where y'all at, or where it's being raised to. But you're going to see and know, because something in Spirit is going to be showing you. And once you see, I keep saying, once you finally see, you jump right into your new beginnings, and something comes in speedily fast for you. And it's going to be a miracle. It's going to be a miracle. Wow. And I want to read one last thing. I said 25 minutes, meant 29 minutes. I want to read one last thing before I leave this message. And I don't like being rushed in the Spirit, but I'm going to read this one last thing. And it's talking about the Agilite. And it's and it means you're a compassionate being. You're a compassionate being, which brings about a profound spiritual revelation. I keep saying this spiritual revelation, this conscious mind is being raised to an even higher level. And with this spiritual revelation, it's going to draw out karmic wounds, some things that happened in the past that you wasn't able to get over in your past life, or some karmic wounds that you may intentionally put in there, like, you probably did somebody dirty or did something crazy, whatever, or some things that you weren't able to, that karma, you kept trying to learn and learn and learn. Like I said, some things you was in that you needed to, it was supposed to be a learning lesson for you, or you supposed to been out. But others had to stay in it for a while in order to learn. So you're now taking out those karmic wounds. And those past contracts, those past memories are being drawn out. Because you are a being of infinite love and compassion. It's telling you to find your core, sacral chakra. Find your core of ultimate peace and universal love. It's also telling you to release your toxic emotions, replacing them with forgiveness, compassion, and serenity. What you have been through through this loss, this ending, what you have been through allows you to appreciate the pain of someone else's path. Do not absorb their pain. Do not take in their pain. You already had some karmic wounds that you finally getting over. So don't take in nobody else's pain to make it another wound. It said, do not absorb their pain and remain dispassionate. Dispassionate, meaning don't take over, because some of us, Sagittarius, Pisces, and some Aries and Scorpios, they take on another person's pain, sometimes unknowingly, and it kind of like the high vibrations, it lowers it down, because it's like, now I'm connecting to this energy. But it's saying, it's telling you to detach gracefully and move on. But from being dispassionate and detaching gracefully and moving on, it means that you can still appreciate someone else's pain, because now you can understand that the karmic wounds are real. They're real. And some are so buried deep inside that unknowingly you don't even realize that it's in your day-to-day life. And maybe, your mother or father, you didn't have that type of love, or that motherly love, or that you feel that you needed or wanted or just didn't have, and you felt abandoned and or seeing different things happen in their life, and it affected your adulthood as of now, and you don't even realize it, because it's a karmic wound. It's a wound that you didn't know still needed healing. So, and it goes into your relationships, the way you raise your kids, the way you go to work, the way you act, the way you move. So unintentionally, sometimes that pours into our life. But when we realize and see that, and try to and understand our pain, we can accept others' pain and see like, that's why this person act like that. That's why this person was distant. That's why, there was an ending here, or for whatever reason. But it's telling you to detach gracefully. Gracefully meaning easygoing. Still having grace in that, having mercy for them. Lastly, it's saying to put down your burdens. Knowing you are a being of light, you are a being of light, like like you are a ray of light. I say that you are a ray of light. Resolve conflicts, and forgive those who wounded you. Like I said, those that have them karmic wounds, forgive those. Mine is not, and I've learned even through spirit, like I said, when my conscience was raised to 7 levels, it was saying, tell your truth. With this self-realization, tell your truth. A lot of people think, that because, some people see on Facebook or YouTube or just pictures or whatever that, oh, well, they got it going on, or they got, have a good life, or this, or they don't have no issues, or whatever. And it's like, no, it's a disillusion. And if more people tell their truth, if more people just tell their truth and stop hiding behind the makeup and the clothes and the materialistic things, or showing their body, or fake or not, or just trying to live up to other people's standards and other people instead of living their truth. Oh my gosh, how we can help the next person, just having that self-realization of knowing who you are and being who you are and standing in your inner truth, whether it's ugly or not, whether you're made up or you're not. Just still being true to who you are. And I've learned in the past few days, and Spirit has shown me, to just tell your truth, because that's all you can do is tell your truth. And as you tell your truth, help, guide, teach others how to tell their truth. And that's the program that Spirit has been having. I've been doing things wrong. I've been doing things out of order, and now Spirit is showing me to take my time, focus, because this program that I'm doing of self-realization of the I am is going to help so many people. But I have to take my time and focus, and I have to be in solitude to myself to research, plan, study, and meditate and focus on me and save my energy. Because even though I feel conflicted and defeated at times, sometimes I feel like just throwing in the towel at times. But and feeling discontent and bored because I'm ready for the next move. I'm waiting for the signal. I'm waiting for the red light, for the signal to come. I mean, it's a red light right now. I'm waiting for the green light to come. And like, come on, okay, it's time to make your move. It's time to make your move. But right now, I know that I have to wait, because whatever I haven't put my effort, hard work, and time into, my 100% into, is growing in the background. And once it finally manifests and is ready, because the universe is working on this. My angels are happy from what I'm achieving in life. I'm aligned on my path due to my creative energy and me making a wish. My wish is to help others by telling my truth. Help others, guide them with the tools, and get to the main core of the issue so we can help heal those karmic wounds and be able to manifest and conquer and push forward, and no more of anxiety, no more depression, no more suicide, no more where they feel alone and can't reach out to no one. I just want to be that person. And then once I teach that person of how, then they take that knowledge, which I'm going to give them the key, show them the key on the life purpose, their mission and goal. And once I give them that key and show them, they can help teach the next person and the next person and the next person. And what I do is not in vain, and it's not for myself. I'm here to help and love and teach others to have peace in their life. You can have anything. You can have all the materialistic things in the world. But when you don't have peace and that spiritual peace in your life and that spiritual harmony, you're still empty. And it seems like that's what the world is about. It's just like the materialistic things and who they can impress and what mask can they wear today, instead of showing and telling who they are. But to tell my truth, and as the messages go, when I do another video, I'm going to start telling my truth. Sure, I'm never hidden my truth, and people that know me like close up front, I never hide my truth. But because those are people that are around me and know, a lot of you don't know me. don't know anything about my life, don't know who Star is. So and if I'm telling you what's going on with you, then why not tell what's going on with me? So that's why I named this program I Am, because I am you and you are me, and together we are one. So my truth is going to help your truth, and your truth helps me. But my karmic wound is my past of my parents not being there the way I want, but it's mainly the issue. The deep karmic wound issue is my mother. My mother. And not to get too deep into it, but my mother is a karmic wound of why in my relationships and people I meet, it's like I don't trust them all the way. It's like, what is your intention? Why are you trying to get close to me? What is it, okay, you tell me this, but it's not matching up with your actions. So it's kind of like one of those, like not trust. And then abandonment as well, like abandonment issues where I felt abandoned. I didn't feel all the way loved, and at times I felt used by my own mother. And it trickled down like a domino effect in my life, in my childhood, as well as my teenage years and my adulthood, of why I kept attracting the same type of karmic partners, people in my life that just going through the same issues, a new phase, but the same issues. And it took me to learn myself and stand in my truth to realize, no. My last relationship, and I didn't know this was going to turn into that, so for those that are still on here, I thank you for even listening. But and excuse the background, my husband is working on his projects. He's working on his projects, hard on his projects. But my last relationship that turned out ugly, even though I seen the red flags, the signs, and all that, I'm like, and this person was from my childhood. And with those signs and wonders and those red flags, I chose to ignore it. I don't know why. I was just in that, at that level, like I'm just gonna accept it because it's a person on the other end, and maybe we can work it out, or maybe it'll work, or maybe I'm just too much in my head or whatever. But come to find out that exactly what my gut was telling me to do, my instincts were telling me to do, was what all that was happening. So after that came as a aha moment that I think it was at 11 o'clock. I said at 11 o'clock at night, something happened, and the person, and I went outside and I prayed. The moon was just so, it was like the moon was like right there. The tree was there and the moon was right there, and it was like a big, like a 5-6D vision of the moon. And anybody else, they'd be like, what in the world? Take a picture, somebody see this. It was almost like the moon was drawn, I was drawn to be outside to the moon, because it was just like for me at that moment. And I just prayed. I prayed to God, I prayed to the universe, and I was saying that I don't want to be in no more karmic relationships. I know I learned my lesson. And if I have to be in solitude, and if I have to be to myself for however long, I will be fine. And for me being in solitude, it's not about loneliness or, oh, you don't have a man, or you don't have this, whatever. It's more of just loving myself, having self-love for myself, to know what I want, and what I will put up with, what I won't put up with, what I'm willing to who I am in a relationship, and how I want that energy to match with me. And if I don't have that equal love, that give and take, that equal give and take, then I don't want it, God. Block me, put a bubble all around me. I don't want it. I don't have no desire to date again. I don't have that until you bring the right one to me. That's just a piece of my story. It's just a piece of my story. So I'm saying this to share that part because there's a lot of you having these karmic relationships of wondering why you keep attracting the same type of people, different faces, same damn issues. And it's like, why, God, why? Why can't I have that equal give and take? Why can't I have that flow of love? Why can't I have that flow of love? My video is frozen, but I'm not going to start another one. But it's saying, put down your burdens, knowing you are a being of light. Resolve conflicts and forgive those who wounded you. Give someone a second chance. Honor your promises. Find the best find the best solution for everyone. Let your dispassionate compassion encompass all. It's saying charity or volunteer work is indicated. Some type of charity or volunteer work, a lot of you are going to be called to. Because by immersing yourself in the love of the divine automatically leads to health and happiness. It's telling you right now you're aligned with compassion, like keeping an open, compassionate heart. An open and compassionate heart. So that's all the messages that I have. Messages that I have for you today. I know I'm not even caring about the time. If you're still on here, it was meant for you to be on here. But I'm just letting you know that I'm here to help. I'm raw. I'm real. I'm authentic. So whatever you get is what it is because I'm being my true self. There's never a mask on. So just like this video, I just came from exercising and doing this. You know, whatever the message hit me or wherever spirit takes me, that's where I'm at. So I just want you, if you need any help, any type of counseling, please go to spiritualmessagesbyastar.com, spiritualmessagesbyastar with 2 R's.com. And just go ahead and make an appointment. I have where you can make your own appointment. And if you would like to schedule a reading for 30 minutes or even a 1 hour session, my prices start right now at $50 for a 30-minute. And for 60 minutes is $80 because I want everyone to be able to afford a counseling session. Times are rough, and I know it's hard, to even to get, go to a doctor or a counselor or whatnot, just you paying by the hour. But this here, I'm going to give you more information than a doctor can give to you. I'm going to give you more information than someone that went to school for 7 years. I have a lot of information to give you, and I would love to help you to get through your path. And whatever this loss, sadness, sickness, ending, I'm going to show you more. So I just thank you for even staying tuned this long and listening. My Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and some of my Aries for listening to this. And if this resonates with you, please, spiritualmessagesbystar.com. I would love to speak with you. And you can also, I have a chat line on there as well where I answer your chats. Sometimes I do immediate responses, and I'll be on that today. If it's something that you don't want to call and just chat about or discuss about, I'm here. So I will save the link below, but I just want you to know that you're being aligned on your path, and this is the best one for you at the moment. So make a wish, my loves, because this ending that's happening, you're going through this transformation with these delays, and it's coming. Even though you feel conflicted and defeated, something is pulling you into your sacral chakra to keep going, because your wish is about to come. It's on its way. Your prayers have been answered, and it's on its way into you. Even though you're in solitude, keep working, put 100% in it, because the signal that you're waiting on to move is coming. It's coming in fast. It's coming in quickly for a lot of you. So I thank you. I thank you. But now I'm going to leave you on this note. Endings and beginnings. The old, and this is for one or two of you out here. The old must be released so that new things can enter in. Stop holding on to that old. Go through that transformation. If it's meant to let go, let it go. If it's meant to come back, it will come back. Trust in the universe. Trust in God. And your wish is on its way. God bless. Love and light.